On the Spinners, 1965. Good morning. We are 5 minutes away from the top of the hour at 9 o'clock. I want to thank John and Heidi for stepping in here for about an hour. It's Jazzy Jeff. I hope you're ready. We got a great show lined up for you, and I just noticed it's not hot outside. What is up with that? Here's Redbone. Come and get your love from 1974. Stay tuned. Coming up next is the greatest hits on Sunny 107.9. You're ready to roll because we've got a great show for you, ladies and gentlemen. This is Sunny 107.9 WFBS LPFM Salem and streaming around the world 24/7 at WFBSFM.com.
Come on in. Won't you come on in? The weekend's fine. The weekend's fine.
Oh, yes, it is. Ladies and gentlemen, I have to admit to you, it feels wonderful on the outside this morning. I mean, it is not even 90 degrees this morning. I mean, I don't know how to act this morning because we're not, it's just nice for a change. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is 9 o'clock, and we have a wonderful, wonderful feel-good show for you. Donnie is on his way. It is August the 2nd, if you can believe that. And you know what that means? It is Cruising on Main time in downtown Seneca this afternoon. And Donnie's got some information because Well, downtown Seneca's a little of a mess right now, and he will tell us all a little about parking and all sorts of other things coming up here in just a bit. So stick around and stay with us here as Donnie will be joining us coming up. 71 this morning right now is our current temperature here at the palatial studios of Sunny 107.9, and we've got some rain coming up in the forecast. We'll have details a little bit later on in your weather. How's your week been? Mine has been filled with a lot of emotion this week, and I guess I should start off if you're following me on my personal page, and I think a lot of folks can relate to this. My grandparents' home over in Return Community was it was demolished. And the church owns it, by the way, Return Baptist Church, and that's where I kind of grew up, right there on the corner next to the church and my grandparents' home. And it's always sad when you see a home that brought so many memories growing up. It was kind of like your childhood, was cracked or something. So it's been a kind of tough week for me emotionally. Going over there the day before yesterday and seeing that, and just all those memories flood back. So I think a lot of folks can agree with me that it's something, and it makes you question a whole lot of things in life. But anyway, and I even wrote a song about it, and we may play that here this morning. All right, let me get started on our social media page this morning, because Emily wanted me to give a shout out to her sister and brother-in-law, and congratulating them on their baby that they had this morning. And also, it's her second nephew's birthday, so congratulations there for that. And good morning to Bo, checks in on our social media page. And boy, we got some fun stuff for you this morning. So, where did that creak come from? Sounds like a dirty door or something. No, it's just the mic stand. But we got a great show lined up for you. We got some good music. It is back to school here in Oconee County, because that happens on Tuesday as the first official day of the 25-26 school season opens up. And, man, can you already believe that, let's see, August, September, October, November, December, we're just about 4 months away from December the 2nd? Yeah, 4 months exactly today, as 2025 will be rapidly coming to an end. It is Christmas. I know, it's just weird. I think as the older you get, the more time flies. And I think that's for a lot of us, that time just gets faster and faster. And Lisa, good morning to you. I'm glad to have you with us here on the show. All right, back to school time this morning. We've got some great music lined up for you here. The greatest hits, Carolina Beach music, rhythm and blues, and old-time rock and roll, just like this one right here. Oh, it is time to turn me over one more time. Here's Jim Quick and the Coastline Band, cranking things up this morning for you at 9:03. Sunny 107.9 WFBS. Good morning on this Saturday.
Me and Jenny would sneak out back after Mom and Dad fell fast asleep, tugging on lucky strikes. We hid in the knoll of an old oak tree. Mrs. King lived next door, and she flashed the lights telling us to go back home. Going home, y'all. She made me sweet tea for cutting the grass since her old man passed on. Now, I don't know what the future holds, but I know where I've been. If I could start all over, I'd do the same thing again. Turn me over like an hourglass. Take me from the day and pour me in the past. Turn me over, the sands move too fast. Turn me over like an hourglass. Charlie turned 16 3 months before me. Had an old Ford Galaxy with a rag top, with a suitcase full of songs. We'd cruise all night long, kept the bottle under the seat in case we got stopped. B&J would stay out late and tip the hands of fate, chugging Mad Dog, chasing it with a beer. Christy stole my heart. Never thought that we would part, but she was gone after our senior year. Now, I don't know what the future holds, but I know where I've been. If I could start all over, I'd do the same thing again. Turn me over like an hourglass. Take me from the day and pour me in the past. Turn me over, the sands move too fast. Turn me over like an hourglass. Andy boy, he could roll a leg. Where he got the stuff, I don't know. All we did was laugh, talk about his old folks back in Fresno. Richie loved the ladies, he danced with a million, never took one home. Too busy cutting a rug, he just settled for a hug and a night long. You go, boy. Now I don't know what the future holds, but I know where I've been. If I could start all over, I'd do the same thing again. Turn me over like an hourglass. Take me from today, pour me in the past. Turn me over, the sands move too fast. Turn me over like an hourglass. Turn me over like an hourglass. Take me from today, pour me in the past. Turn me over, the sands move too fast. Turn me over like an hourglass. Turn me over. Turn me over. Ooh, baby. Turn me over. I wanna go back, baby. Turn me over. Turn me over. Got it in my bones. Beach fever. Been burning with this feeling all winter long. The sand and the sea are calling me. Memories of summer past. Beach music, sweet beach music, makes the feeling of summer last. I'm so glad when it's Easter weekend, 'cause I know it won't be long before summer begins. I got beach fever, got it in my bones. Beach fever, been burning with this feeling all winter long. Temperature rising, burning from my head to my feet. Come on, baby, let the good times roll. Summertime's calling me. I'm so glad when it's Easter weekend, 'cause I know it won't be long before summer begins. I got beach fever, got it in my bones. I got beach fever, been burning with this feeling all winter long. Lord have mercy. Woo. Hey, baby, you look so sweet in your hot swimsuit, walking on the beach. I said, hey, baby, you so fine. I got a six-pack of beer. Let's make some time. Beach fever. Woo.
baby. You look so fine. I got a 6-pack of beer. Let's make some time. Sunny 107.9 WFBS and WFBSFM.com. 11 minutes after 9 o'clock here on this beautiful Saturday morning. I'm being protected by the security dog down here. Do y'all see Bud? If you're watching on social media, Bud is laying down in the floor right there. He loves to come in here and enjoy the good tunes together. Matter of fact, it feels good in the studio. And speaking of studios, we're going to talk a little bit about something coming up here shortly when Donnie gets here. It is August the 2nd. Today is Cruising on Main in downtown Seneca, and it's going to be a little unique. If you haven't been down through downtown, they're digging up the grass and stuff and getting ready to build an amphitheater in downtown Seneca. And so traffic and things are a little bit different. And I'll let Donnie talk a little bit about that coming up here as soon as he gets here. Of course, you know how Donnie is. He's always a couple of moments late, but that's okay. We love Donnie anyway. 12 after 9, the weather forecast. Beautiful today, my friends. Yeah, it's a great day to relax and watch TV and do absolutely nothing. That's my plans for today. Going to say good morning to Elaine. Did you get an opportunity last night to go to the comedy show, Elaine? I was just wondering how it went up there. They had the comedy show at the Eagle Nest Arts Center last night, and was kind of wondering. I may call Lynn here in a few minutes and find out how it went last night. And also, too, there is some things happening here at the radio station that we will talk a little bit about later on. Some big moves, some big things happening. So we will keep you informed and let you know what's happening here at the radio station. Sunny 107.9 WFBS got some fun news for you coming up. Let's see here. Today is the 2nd of August, and I got a couple of funny stories to share with you. One of them about, did you know that road rage increases during the summer? Yeah, we'll talk about that coming up. And don't be using too many big words, okay? We'll talk about that because using too big words can mean to other things. I don't know. We'll talk a little bit about that coming up. Music now. Got one from Marvin Gaye. Here's a classic one in the Carolina Beach music called Come Get to This. Here on the greatest hits. Sunny 107.9 WFBS. Marvin Gaye, come get to this. Ladies and gentlemen, just directly off the streets of Seneca, it is none other than Donnie Bigun White.
It ain't but 8:59.
What time?
Somewhere.
What time are you on? Oh, you're on that late Kiwi time.
I'm on that northwestern eastern time.
Northwestern Eastern time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's okay. You know,
I forgot I had to load something. So,
yeah. Well, you got some big things coming up today.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So
there's a big change downtown.
Yeah. We've got an
I heard you talking about that.
Yeah. We got an amphitheater coming.
You know, I was unloading some stuff last night, trying to make it more simple.
Yeah.
And Jimmy and I was out there. Everybody, what's going on? You know, people walking up and down the sidewalk.
Well, just tell them they struck. Hey, they struck oil in downtown Seneca. They're gonna put an oil well there. Yeah, I mean, just tell them they found gold in the park.
Here's your sign.
But here's the problem: if you told everybody they found gold in the park, you'd have everybody all over the county coming down here trying to get a piece of the pie.
Well, yeah, you got it. You know, it's about like the guy. Guy had a neighbor. He's too old to split his wood and stuff for the winter, and he said, "I'll fix that." He said, "Don't worry." So he goes in. Next thing you know, there's cops out there everywhere splitting his wood.
Yeah.
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 He told him there was drugs in the middle of that wood out there. He said, "Hey," called him later. "Did you get your wood split?" He said, "Oh yeah, thank you." Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. So, how is it going to work today in downtown with all the construction stuff?
We're actually using all of Main Street this time.
Okay.
And I'm blocking off some of the big parking. At one time I thought it was going to be a lay-down yard, but it's not. I talked to the contractor the other day, and so he said, no, we're using another place for that. And so the parking lots are open, but because of the widespread construction right there on Main Street, I decided to go on down. So some will still park up the top.
Yeah.
And then I'll utilize the next row right after the shelters.
Well, I have to ask this question. You may not know the answer. How is this going to affect the Christmas lights?
Big.
Yeah.
I mean, in the park.
Yeah.
You know, that's where the tunnel was, and the manger scene and stuff like that. I'm sure Scott Mulder's mind is twirling. You know, he is a Christmas light genius. You know, he'll figure stuff out to.
Hey, can we bring back the old decorations?
Oh, yeah. Whew.
I'd love to have the old decorations back.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of us around here that grew up here would love just to see it, one more time, because, like I said, there is nothing more magical than driving on Main Street, looking up and seeing those 3 Christmas trees at each intersection.
Oh yeah. Well, they started that.
I know that. Yeah. Got the one down at old Bergen store
the Bergen
there.
Side. We need one on Depot.
Yep. And then we need one on Walnut.
Yep.
Those were the 3. Yeah. And at one time they were talking about putting one up at the Walnut Street, but I don't know how that ever materialized.
Well, there's not no cables or nothing over Depot, so they'd have to figure that out. So.
Oh yeah. Well,
they took all that down. So.
That's right, because originally that was the main through between the 2 parking lots.
There's been a lot, so many changes to that park up there. Years ago, everybody said, "Oh, those trees." I said, "I remember that." Well, there's pictures of it. And I used to work festivals with my mom when I was young, and we set up there one year. The road went right through it. Depot continued on down the railroad. So,
boy, and see now, I don't remember that.
Yeah, there was a road.
I don't remember. I remember cutting across in the main there of Depot.
Yeah. And
you had both parking lots on the side.
Yeah.
Angle parking, if I remember correctly. You pull in and you would park.
Yeah.
Gosh.
They had, what was the name of the 4 of a Kind or something? They played there one time. Local guys here.
Yeah.
One of the guys is still around here. But yeah, the road went right through there.
Wow.
You have to pull up some pictures of downtown. You'll see it.
I mean, I actually have seen the pictures when it was Railroad Park. When it had the trees and stuff. But, we all know that what happened in 1964. If you grew up here in Seneca, you know that there was a clash between the mayor then of J.C. Cruz and the Seneca Women's Club.
Yeah.
And the Seneca Women's Club had went ahead and took, they got an injunction to stop, because it was the question was who owned downtown. At one time, the city didn't own the downtown, that park there. Yeah. It was the Seneca Women's Club, and it just went downhill. It was one of the biggest I guess of the mid 60s, it was really controversial at the time.
Yeah.
Because so many people hated the 100-year-old oak trees because that was significant. Those trees were going back to the founding of the city, of the town.
Yeah.
And so, again, the park has changed. There is no question that what it's called now is Norton Thompson Park. It has changed dramatically from the parking lot days. They put some grass, and then now, what we know now. So that happened late 1990s.
I think so.
Early 2000s. No. It had to be late 19.
It was late 90s.
It was late 90s because Johnny Fields was the mayor when that was done. So, wow.
You know what I'd love to see?
What's that?
Is the depot. If the city could get the depot and create something with that.
I have said that. I have said that because now it just looks like it's going to fall in at any time.
Yeah, I wish the railroad would give in, and I'm pretty sure it belongs to the railroad. So, but yeah, that would make a great restaurant. Or even, I deal with trains, and I'm not as up as Brian and those guys, but you wouldn't believe the people that would come and just listen to the train radio. Make it a little area down there, and it's just.
I mean, we could haul people back and forth.
Yeah. We
could get us a train.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you like to be a choo-choo coordinator?
Yeah. Woo, woo, woo. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hey, and Freeman's right. Freeman Martin checks in and says, cut down the trees and pave the parking lot. That's exactly what happened. If you grew up here and you were born and raised here, that's exactly what happened. You pave paradise, you put up a parking lot.
Yeah.
So, anyway, and speaking of Freeman Martin this morning.
Morning, my friend.
I guess Freeman knows how I feel this morning a little bit. Some sad stuff happening over in Return Community. The grandparents' home of the right next to the church was demolished to make way for, I guess, an expansion is what I've been told, of the Family Life Center over at Return. But it's that one hit home hard. And Freeman grew up in Return. I grew up in Return, and
where I was born too.
Yeah, that one hit hard.
Yeah.
Seeing Sunday dinners and all those years flashing back right before your right before my eyes. Just sitting there looking that I had all these memories here, and it's been very, very emotional this week just to see that. One other person has joined us.
Oh.
Mayor Pro Tem Ronnie O'Kelly.
Good morning, Ronnie.
Ronnie.
And he's fixing to get ready to head up there and sell some more cars.
I saw a picture of him, Bobby Wood, and J.T. Cooper. Yeah. And I swear I think that J.T. Cooper is Ronnie's daddy. I mean, he's got
Ronnie has been catching it.
I mean, I'm telling you, he's sporting that white hair just like J.T. Cooper, and all of it's perfectly nice and neat like J.T. Cooper. And
Ronnie got that Conway Twitty hair.
Hello. Can you
sing it, Ronnie?
Ronnie, can you say, hello, darling? Nice to see you. Want to buy a car? It's been a long time.
He got that slick back hair, but old Ronnie looking cool.
So I don't want you to say anything about this. I want you to be quiet for just a second. I'm going to make a statement here real quick. So earlier this week, that Mayor Dan has decided that he will not seek the office of mayor of City of Seneca and will instead run for city council. And Ronnie O'Kelly has decided to run for mayor. And to be honest, I think that is the greatest thing that could probably happen. I give Ronnie my full endorsement for running for mayor. And I can't see nobody else leading Seneca. 27 years on city council, and I think he's well rehearsed to do the job. So this morning here on August the 2nd, filing opens up Monday. I'm going to give Ronnie O'Kelly the nod. I'm going to let Ronnie O'Kelly. I think he is the one to lead Seneca into a. We've got growth. We know that. But I think Ronnie will hold the tables at responsible growth. And I think that's all that we're asking for is to move Seneca and continue to grow, but sensible growth. I said this Tuesday night in the city council meeting, the work session, in public comment. I just do not want to see Seneca turn into Clemson. with the high-rise condos and all the other stuff that's happening around. I think there's a fine balance that which we can have, and I think it's going to take some sensible planning. But I just do not want to see Seneca wind up as a Clemson. We know that at some point, 123 between Clemson and Seneca is going to connect. We're already seeing it right now.
I said that years ago.
Yeah, you and I have talked about this. But I think when I think of growth, I think of bringing in restaurants and businesses and things that people need, not a 331 home development that doesn't make sense. There's a whole lot of variables. There's a whole lot of questions. And I believe that Ronnie and certain members of City Council, they understand how we feel about this. But I believe Ronnie is the logical choice for mayor. Yeah. And that's what I wanted to say.
And you talk about growth, you're it's like QT when it come into town. Everybody said when they first started talking, there's not enough traffic in the area.
Bull.
That place is crazy busy all the time.
That place has the greatest. That place right there has the greatest. It has the greatest location of getting in and getting out of a gas station because it's right there at a major intersection.
Yeah, it hadn't hurt Spinks, and everybody said, Spinks will close.
Nope.
It hasn't. Spinks does just as much business. Every business in the cities, especially out through there, they thrive. And now this new shopping centers coming. Well, that people say, ain't enough traffic for this place. There's traffic here, and the more we grow, that means more people, as far as businesses come.
Do you realize in my lifetime, Donnie, it's conceivable that we could see Oconee County population 85 to 86,000 just in the next probably 5 to 10 years?
Yeah, Oconee County. It's a hub. I mean, it's like you got Lake Hartwell, you got Lake Kiowee, you got Joe Cassie, and we're 3 hours from the mountains, 2 hours from Atlanta. We're a general area that's great.
You and I we can't even get in Joe Cassie anymore. Yeah. If you want to get to Joe Cassie, you better start lining up at 5:30
you
at
call
Devil's.
Brad Elder and get you a tour.
Yeah, you got to get a tour. That's the only way you're going to get in. Yeah. So,
but you look at the boat places and stuff that's around here, and you think, do they make business? They do because of our lakes, and people are moving here because of the lakes and stuff like that. I mean, it's a great place to be.
It is. I just want to make sure that our
Seneca is growing, and man, it's growing.
I just want to make sure that our elected representatives to remember that we need to take care of the community and not overtax ourselves. Yeah. We just have to make sure of that. But, I'm going to have to give Ronnie O'Kelly the nod for mayor. And
I've worked with him for many, many years now. So I came 10 years before. I guess he's been at, 27? Is that what you said?
He's been on city council for 27 years.
Yeah.
Prior to that, he was planning commission, and then he had one term. He was on planning commission, and then the rest of the time he has been in city council now. He's been mayor pro tem for years.
Oh, yeah.
So, anyway.
But I've been in the city. This is working on 38 years, and he's been right there with us.
But Ronnie, make sure you be careful who you take pictures with. All right, very good. I want to say good morning, Janetta Martin and Dennis. Nice comments here. Says, I love your beach music. Well, we love playing it for you. And Scooter Leslie, y'all.
Uncle Scooter
says, morning, y'all. Sliding like Satan's skin on silk. Marv and I are eating Wheaties with milk.
And I know Scooter. I know he likes Ozzy and stuff like that. We went to the concert last weekend. We liked to roast it. They turned me over a few times so it wouldn't burn so much. But nobody ever done a Ozzy tribute. As many of the guys.
Oh, I'm sure. Absolutely.
And it was. I said, wow. I just don't know what to think.
Well, I did an Ozzy tribute here on the show, on the afternoon show last week.
One guy, Aaron Lewis, which is kind of a country rebel guy.
Yeah.
he come out and had a growly voice and says, "Hey, brother," you know. That's the only one. I think one mentioned something about somebody, but nobody ever done a song.
Hey,
by him, so.
seeing Afro Men and Hank Williams Jr.
That was, you know, some people don't know Afro Man.
Oh, I do. I do.
Jimmy was down at the shop the other day and he said, "Who's Afro Man?" I said, "Hold on a minute. I'm fixing to enlighten you."
Well, because I got high. Yeah. Because I got high. Because I got high.
If you censoring music, you wouldn't hear nothing of the song. It'd be beep 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 beep.
That's all, folks.
The Porky Pig version of it, you know. But yeah, we was sitting there in Charity. There's her young son, Jace, and he said something. She said, "Put your headphones on." And then he comes out with Hank Jr. with that old cowboy hat cocked sideways.
I know, it was hilarious. Yeah. That was so funny. And then there's another song Afro Man had. We can't play on the radio, Smoking That Tumbleweed.
That's the first song he come out with.
Oh, he did play it.
Yeah, he did play it.
Smoking That Tumbleweed.
Well, they only had like 30 minutes, you know, so they had to play it quick. You had the Yin Yang Twins. In the midst of all these country guys, Shenandoah, Mark Chestnut, and the Yin Yang Twins, you know.
Hey, by the way, yesterday, in the movie theaters, one of my favorite movies of all time, ladies and gentlemen, has been re-released again with Liam Neeson and Pamela Anderson. Naked Gun is back.
Ooh,
woo, mercy! Hey, have you seen her?
No, I like a glimpse of us.
She looks like a grandma on crack. She got her hair short and rolled back. It ain't the buxom blonde that you once was accustomed to.
There to facelift,
no, sir. No, she looks like a granny on crack on the Mill Hill.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it is scary.
What happens when you start nipping and tucking too much, you know?
Maybe that's what we need to do. Do a little professional nip and tucking. I don't even know if they've got a knife big enough to nip and tuck us. All right. Ooh. Well, yeah. So anyway,
They must have nipped and tucked me. I'd have a car cover. I mean, that, you know.
So yeah, it's back. So make sure you looking for something fun to do. Go check it out at the movie theater. You'll be glad you did. You know, I'm a big fan of Leslie Nielsen.
Oh yeah,
Airplane is probably the best one.
What about the other one that come out and it's on Netflix?
Which
Happy Gilmore 2.
Yeah. I haven't watched it yet. I saw it was there. But I am thankful and happy just to see the Naked Gun back in the movie theater.
Those were so good.
Do you like movies with gladiators in them? It looks like I picked the wrong week to quit sniffing glue. All right, we're behind a little bit, so let's check in with the weather forecast. It is nice today, is it not?
It's very nice. It's 75 is what the high is supposed to be today.
77.
I brought my hoodie. You know, I get cold.
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't.
I do have a
hoodie. I do have a hoodie in the truck.
Well, I figured you did. Chance of showers and thunderstorms this afternoon. Otherwise, cloudy, high near 77. What did you just do over there?
Showers and rain.
Oh, yeah. Tonight, showers and thunderstorms, partly cloudy and a little breezy tonight, they're saying. Chance of rain about 60%, low of 67. Might want to build a fire tonight. And then for Sunday, showers likely, thunderstorms, breezy, high around 73 degrees. Talk about that big old nor'easter we're getting tomorrow. And then for Sunday night, chance of showers and thunderstorms, low of about 64. I may have to come cuddle with you, Donnie, tomorrow night. It's going to get cold.
No spooning, you know. We ain't spooning.
And then for Monday, a chance of showers and thunderstorms, mostly cloudy, high near 76. And then to start school on Tuesday, showers and thunderstorms, high near 78 degrees. So we've got 5 or 6 days of this nice, pleasant weather for the first week of August. So there you go. Currently, right now, we are at 73 degrees and holding from the Clemson-Oconee International Airport. We've got a break coming up. When we come back on the other side, got some great sounds of Carolina beach music just for you. And you never know. Maybe the boys in the lab have something.
They're always tricky.
Yeah, them are tricky people.
Tricky.
Yeah, and you and I got to talk about setting the Guinness Book of World Records. Yeah, we need to talk about skinny dipping in Kiwi.
Ooh, Chunky Dunkin'.
Right. Or we could do it at Conross Creek.
Yeah.
But I'm afraid if we did it at Conross Creek, something would bite us.
a radioactive wasp.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Kiwi has the three-eyed fish.
Yeah,
We've had three-eyed fishes since the 70s.
Now they got a radioactive wasp.
Yeah, down at Savannah River, they've got a radioactive wasp. It glows in the dark. Oh, we're screwed.
Yeah.
I mean, we really are. Stay with us here. More coming up here on The Greatest Hits.
Friendly spot to unwind, enjoy a delicious meal, and catch some live music? Look no further than Two Rivers Public House right in the heart of beautiful downtown Seneca, South Carolina. Located on East Main Street, this cozy gem is the perfect place to relax with the whole family. Whether you're craving a homemade dish from the kitchen, savoring a craft beer, or sipping on a glass of wine, we've got something for everyone. And for those who love live tunes, we offer a fantastic lineup of music from local artists. From casual dinners to lively evenings with friends, Two Rivers is your go-to spot for great food, great drinks, and great vibes. Proudly supporting Sunny 107.9, WFBS, and Salem Country. 415 East Main Street in Seneca. Find out more on Facebook. Open Monday through Wednesday, 5 to 9 p.m., and Thursday through Saturday, 4 to 11.
There's something new rolling across Oconee and Pickens counties, and it smells like fresh ground coffee and community spirit. It's called the Brew Lab, a mobile coffee trailer offering specialty iced lattes, handcrafted drip coffee, dirty sodas, and bright, refreshing lemonades.
Born from a love of connection and creativity, the Brew Lab plans to pop up in various neighborhoods, parks, and gathering spaces, wherever people are coming together and conversations are brewing. The Brew Lab is also making its way into local events, from community festivals to school gatherings and small celebrations. Those behind the project believe coffee should be more than a drink. It should be an experience, shared.
For more details and future stops, just search The Brew Lab on Facebook.
Proud sponsor of Sunny 107.9, WFBS, and Salem Country.
It's Jazzy Jeff and the greatest hits on Sunny 107.9 WFBS and WFBSFM.com.
107.9, rock and roll's greatest hits.
Man, I gotta tell y'all, I just thought it was gonna be a little old fishing trip down to South Carolina. Now I'm trying to figure out, did I take the bait or was I the bait? Lord. Well, I met a little girl down at the corner store. She wants just a little more from me. You see, I met this little girl down at the corner store. Said she wants just a little more from me. She wants some good, good loving down in the swamps of the old Santee. Well, she loved me just right, and she loved me all night long. Well, she loved me just right, y'all, and she loved me all night long. All the things she done to me down in the swamps of the old Santee. Come on, Daddy. Swing that thing. If I knew then what I know now, I wouldn't go down south nowhere, no how. Somebody rescue me. Lord, have mercy on me. I'm in the swamps of the old Santee. I say the rabbit done died, and the doctor's pointing his finger at me. Now the rabbit done died, and the doctor's pointing his finger at me. I got me a brand new family down in the swamps of the old Santee. It was a shotgun wedding put on by the sheriff deputy. It was a shotgun wedding, y'all, put on by the sheriff deputy. Lieutenant Kenny V, down in the swamps of the old Santee. Down in the swamps, y'all. Swamps of the old Santee. Salmon City. Swamps of the old Santee. You can get whatever you need now. Swamps of the old Santee. Oh, Lord, Lord. Swamps of the old Santee. Lord have mercy. Somebody come save me. I'm in the swamps of the old Santee. Good Lord.
What you doing? Got some time? Can you get free? I wanna take you to this place by the sea. We can catch a bite, dance the night away underneath the stars. Band is gonna play beach music tunes, our favorite songs, Marvin, Jackie, all year long. I'll pick you up, girl, take you with me. There's nowhere I'd rather be. You're gonna love it, just you wait and see. We're going to Ocean Drive, Ocean Drive, the place to be. Oh, baby, Ocean Drive, Ocean Drive, the place to be seen. Oh, look at all the people, everybody's here. Man, this place is jumping, glad we're finally here. What's that song they're playing? Baby, take my hand. Ooh, I feel like shagging. Let's go round again. Dancing to the music, cold drink in my hand. Just like Clarence Carter, I'm a saxophone man. Dancing, romancing, here on the strand. I know that the magic is here. We'll do it again. We're going to Ocean Drive, Ocean Drive, the place to be. Ooh, baby, Ocean Drive, Ocean Drive, the place to be seen. Come on, baby. Come on, baby, going to Ocean Drive, Ocean Drive, the place to be. Oh, baby, Ocean Drive, Ocean Drive, the place to be seen. You and me, Ocean Drive, Ocean Drive, the place to be. Come on, baby, Ocean Drive, Ocean Drive, the place to be.
Brownie there, Gary Brown, here on the greatest hits, Sunny 107.9 WFBS and Ocean Drive. Emily wanted you to know that she's an aunt again, by the way, so congratulations. Neil Hudgens checks in, says morning to us, and Diana Pierce checks in and says good morning to all of us here. So good morning to you. So if I talk to you about the potential move of the radio station?
Yeah, you have.
Yeah. For the folks that don't know, I am working with our friends at the Eagle Nest Art Center, and we're in discussion now about moving the studios to Salem. And that would be the first time the studios have been in Salem, and it should be in Salem. So I'm excited about that and the future of what's going on here at the radio station. So we're looking forward to that, and we'll be right in the middle of all the wonderful things happening. They had the comedy show last night up there at the Eagle Nest Art Center. We got tons of great entertainment happening up there.
I noticed they're doing a little more up there,
Yeah. So, Donnie, here is what I'm talking about with this skinny dip thing.
Yeah.
Okay? So apparently, in what could be fairly be called one of the braver charity fundraisers event that have been ever staged, 2,505 women plunged into the chilly Irish Sea in Ireland on June the 9th, setting a new Guinness Book World Record for the largest simultaneous skinny dip. Now, the event was officially dubbed Strip and Dipped, was orchestrated by Dublin resident and cancer survivor Deidre Featherstone, who launched it after her own breast cancer battle. She aimed to help women reclaim ownership of their bodies and bolster self-esteem, particularly for those affected by cancer. Now, check this out. They coated themselves in body paint and marched into the 54-degree water, where they stayed immersed for 5 minutes, long enough to satisfy the Guinness Book of World Records. Now, the event also served as a higher purpose. Registration fees were about £10 or $10 per person online, crowd funding, and they raised approximately $342,000 for charity.
Oh, wow.
So here's what we need to do. Now, prior to that, the record was set in Perth, Australia, where they had 786 people dunked into together. So what I was thinking, Donnie, you and I, and we could get everybody from the Utica Mill Hill, we could get everybody from the northern part of the mountains, Mountain Rest and Salem. We could even open it up to everybody else in Oconee County. There's 80-something thousand people in Oconee County. We need to do this for charity on Lake Kiwi. Just take our pants off and just float all the way down, up and forth. What do you think about that, Donnie?
Yeah.
Huh? Come on, Donnie. What do you think about that? You and I could set the world's record for the largest chunk and dunk in the history of skinny dipping.
We could call it that. Chunk dunk.
Chunk and dunk.
Chunk and dunk.
Yep, chunk and dunk. I think that's a great idea.
You and I paint herself up.
You and I need to be working on that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you know the boys in the lab, they put something together, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they did.
They ain't chunky dunking, are they?
No, it's called Skinny.
Yeah. Oh, it's a country tune. Go figure.
Well, Donnie and Jeff had a big old plan. It's summertime stunt for the radio fans. They grabbed their trunks, then said forget it. First annual skinny dip, yep, they committed. It's a skinny dip showdown on Lake Eagle. Sun's high cheeks out floating wild and free. The fish swam off, the ducks took flight when Jeff did a cannonball from the dock that night. Donnie brought goggles, said I'm going deep. But the water was cold and he let out a EP. Jeff hollered, man, that's the thrill of the game. We're making radio history and possibly shame. And Myrtle was fishing just down the bend. She saw their moons rise and thought it was the end. She radioed in, there's a pair of wild whales. Deputies arrived and joined the tales. It's the skinny dip showdown, splashing with pride. No tan lines allowed, just backside glide. If you hear a holler, don't you be afraid. It's just Donnie and Jeff letting it all hang.
Oh, Lord.
Next year they say there'll be prizes and snacks with judges' sunscreen and maybe slacks. But until then, it's burned in our brains the moment two legends swam free from their chains. Oh, the skinny dip showdown, bold and true, broadcast you were too much view. It's Lake Kiwi's most unfiltered event, and Lord help us all, they said they'll represent. So tune in next year if you dare to be, but bring sunglasses and maybe some bleach.
Tell you what, them boys in the lab, they come up with some good ones, can't they?
That's a good one. That's going to be a hit.
That's a hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is an
Can't
absolute...
you see the music video of that?
I'm working on that now. Ooh-wee.
I want to get a body double.
Hey, Brian Sheriff says no one wants to see that. And Neil says he's in. All right, if you're in, that's 3 right there.
Brad, where you at?
Yeah, where's
Come on over, Joe Cashy Streaker.
So, yeah, I mean, I think it's a great idea. I mean, we could put Oconee on the map, and look all the positive pub we could do. We could have more development. And Brian says, I think I feel sick.
Get me a tattoo right back here. It says...
What? Get you a tattoo?
Give me a tattoo right across the top right there, you know.
Donnie's butt cheek.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
I'm going to say fresh.
Well, yeah, you know, it's a dream, I guess, of having our first annual skinny dip contest in Kiwi.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, we could open it up. All those people from Kiwi Key, they come down there.
Brian's going to be your security guard.
Choo-choo! Choo-choo! Well, there you go, Donnie. That's the way we start off west, the way we like it.
That's a sight.
No, Brian says, just keep it out of the Salem town limits.
That's where we're having the post party.
We're having the
pre-dip party.
We're going to have the pre-dip party at Riley's there. Y'all come on by and see 2 whales in a kiddie pool. Oh, geez. Well, anyway, it's worth the shot. I thought it would be fun. I mean, right now would be a perfect time to do it. You wouldn't tan or burn anything. Chance of showers today, some thunderstorms. But I don't know, lightning could strike the pole. You better be careful if you're floating on your back in Kiwi naked. Otherwise, cloudy with high near 77, chance of rain 50% tonight, chance of showers and thunderstorms. Some patchy fog, a little breezy tonight. We're looking low around 67 for Sunday. Showers likely and thunderstorms, my friends. Let's see, high around 73, breezy tomorrow. 22 miles per hour is the wind gust. Sunday night, cloudy, same thing, 50% chance, low of about 64. These are going to be some nice weekend.
Good porch weather.
Yeah, good porch weather. And Monday, a chance of showers and thunderstorms, mostly cloudy. High near 76 with a 40% chance of rain. And then Tuesday for the first day of school here in Oconee. Showers and thunderstorms possibly in the afternoon, mostly cloudy with high near 78. And there's our official dog accurate.
Oh, yeah, she done hit the door.
Well, she didn't tell me what the temperature was. I heard her. She said it was 73 degrees on the outside.
Yeah.
So, anyway, Mandy checks in, says good morning to us.
Good morning.
Good
morning
morning
you know
to
about
you.
skinny dipping here. I could have made a whole 2-hour session of what not to wear at a concert.
Hey, I saw some of the social media pictures and
woo,
woohoo, woohoo.
Yeah, buddy.
The mayor. Got a surprise for you coming up, Donnie.
Yeah.
Got a surprise for you coming up. Yeah, I know. The pictures of some of the garments were quite revealing. Should I say any more?
Yeah.
I mean, they revealed a whole lot.
You know, some of them had on outfits that probably fit them back when they was about 10 years old. And here they are in their 20s and 30s. They're not fitting very well. You know, you don't mean to look, but you have to look. You know, it's. I guess if they proud of what they have, that's fine. You know, but some of them, no, buddy.
All right, we're going to take a quick break, and we're coming back. Donnie, we got a song that we got to play that we've been asked to play. It's a request, so I'll give you the details on that here on the Greatest Hits. It's 9:55 here on this Saturday morning, right here with us on Sunny 107.9 WFBS, where it means wind, fun, beach, and sun.
Skinny dipping.
And skinny dipping here on the radio.
Looking for the perfect spot to kick back, connect, and savor the moment? Jocassee Valley Brewing in Salem has you covered. Known for our handcrafted brews, warm vibes, and local flavors, we're your go-to for good times and great tastes. Located off Highway 11 North and nestled in the heart of Salem, Jocassee Valley Brewing isn't just about beer, it's about community. Whether you're a hophead, a lager lover, or just here for the live music and smiles, there's something for everyone. Proudly supporting Sunny 107.9 WFBS and your community calendar, we're brewing more than beer. We're brewing connections. Jocassee Valley Brewing. Great beer, great people, unforgettable moments. Find us on social media at Facebook or visit jocasseevalleybrewing.com. Cheers to local love. Proud supporter of Sunny 107.9, WFBS, and WFBSFM.com.
Are you ready to help make a difference in our community? A new initiative is getting started in the Tomasi-Salem area, and we need your help. Introducing Tomasi-Salem Neighbors Helping Neighbors. We're in the beginning stages of building a group of local volunteers ready to share their talents and time to support the needs of our neighbors. Whether it's basic lawn care, carpentry, electrical, painting, plumbing, or just lending a hand during local events, we want to hear from you. Do you have skills that could make a difference? We're calling on everyone willing to help and make a positive impact in our community. It's easy to get involved. Simply stop by Salem Town Hall, pick up a volunteer form, fill it out, and drop it back off. This is just the start. It'll take a little time to get things rolling, but with your help, we'll create something truly special. Together, we can share our talents and make our community stronger. So, if you're ready to pitch in and be a part of the good news, stop by Salem Town Hall today and help us build a better Tomasi-Salem Neighbors Helping Neighbors. Thank you for your support.
That's going to be a great thing up there for the community, for folks helping folks up there. About the volunteer stuff up there in Tomasi-Salem. All right, 9:57. The mayor, Lynn Tile, has just checked in, and he says,
Morning, Mayor.
He says, Jeff, you gotta play this one particular song, and I'm gonna look at you. Do you know what song I'm about to play?
Don't know. I don't have a clue.
You ready? Well, here we go.
Hello, everyone. This is your Action
It's
News
me
reporter
again,
with all the
Margaret.
news
No,
and news
it's
across
the
the nation
streak.
on the scene at the supermarket. There seems to have been some disturbance here. Pardon me, sir. Did you see what happened?
Yeah, I did. I was standing over there by the tomatoes, and here he come, running through the pole beans, through the fruits and vegetables, naked as a jaybird. And I hollered over to Ethel. I said, "Don't look, Ethel!" And it's too late. She'd already been in the scenes.
Here he comes.
Boogie-da, boogie-da.
There he goes.
Boogie-da, boogie-da.
And he ain't wearing no clothes.
Well, yes, they call him the street.
Look at that, look at that.
Fastest thing on 2 feet.
Look at that, look at that.
He's just as proud as he can be of his anatomy. He gon' give us a peek. Well, yes, they call him the street.
Look at that, look at that.
He likes to show off his physique.
Look at that, look at that.
If there's an audience to be found, he'll be streaking it round, inviting public critique.
This is your Action News reporter once again, and we're here at the gas station. Pardon me, sir. Did you see what happened?
Yeah, I did. I was just in here getting my tires checked, and he just appeared out of the traffic. Just come streaking around the grease right there. Didn't have nothing on but a smile. I looked in there, and Ethel was getting her cold drink. I hollered, "Don't look, Ethel!" And it's too late. She'd already been mooned. Flashed her right there in front of the shopping center.
He ain't rude.
Boogity, boogity.
He ain't rude.
Boogity, boogity.
He's just in the mood to ride in the news.
Well, yes, they call him the street.
Look at that, look at that.
He likes to turn the other cheek.
Look at that, look at that.
He's always making the news, wearing just his tennis shoes. Guess you could call him unique.
Once again, your Action News reporter in the booth at the gym covering the disturbance at the basketball playoff. Pardon me, sir. Did you see what happened?
Yeah, I did. Hey, time I was just going down there to get Ethel a snow cone. Here he come, right out of the cheap seats, dribbling, right down the middle of the court. Didn't have on nothing but his PAs. Made a hook shot and got out through the concession stand. I hollered up at Ethel. I said, "Don't look, Ethel!" It was too late. She'd already got a free shot. Grandstand, right there in front of the home page. Well, yes, they call him the street. Here it comes again. Who's that with him? Ethel. Is that you, Ethel? What do you think you're doing?
Oh, Donnie.
Streaking.
That happened, what, 74 was the height for streaking?
Oh, yeah.
Everybody taking your clothes off and running naked around these parts?
They still do it on the ball field every once in a while.
Well, they do it on a cat bus every once in a while, too. And they also do it down 123 in Seneca, by the way. Sunny 107.9 is WFBS LPFM, Salem, WFBSFM.com. We are at 10:01 on this Saturday morning. It is the first Saturday in August, and it is cruising on Main time in downtown Seneca.
Got something to talk about there.
Won't you come on in? Won't you come on in? The weekend's fine. The weekend's fine.
We have breaking news. If you're planning on going to Pigeon Forge or Gatlinburg, Tennessee via 441, you're not going to get far. If you're coming out of Gatlinburg, heading up towards Newfoundland Gap, mile marker 12 and a half, there is no road. It was washed out.
Washed away from all the flooding yesterday.
Yep, it washed away last night. One of the creeks there, and they have shut down 441. Now, you can still get up to Newfoundland Gap from the Cherokee side, but if you're coming out of Gatlinburg heading to Cherokee, that is going to be a no-go.
Now, what about 40?
40's back open, but it's like down to a lane at the state line in the traffic. They reopened it, 2 or 3 weeks ago after that slide?
I think so, yeah,
they reopened it. But apparently the mountains last night got dulged with copious amounts of inches of rain last night. Yeah. And this happened, the report came in about 11 o'clock last night, and there was folks up there trying to get folks to slow down and move over to the opposite lane. But the folks from the Forest Service, the National Forest Service, they have shut down the road. I can assure you they will be on that in record time trying to get that fixed.
Yeah, that's a main thoroughware.
So,
everybody goes up through there. I mean, it's just...
Well, if that's shut down and they have another problem with 40, the only way to get there is through US 129, Tail of the Dragon.
Yeah, Missy sent a picture, and, from the looks of it, I mean, you can't tell by a picture how big that actually is. But you would think that's not as bad as 40. So it is bad.
It's bad, but but it's just enough to cause a whole lot. And see, they just had paved that road too up there.
Yeah.
I mean, they had completely redone the whole 441 stretch up there, and it was a nice ride, nice road. But, it is completely, and we're looking at pictures here. If you want to see the pictures, I will post them on the station's Facebook page here in just a few moments. But anyway.
Most time that happens where it's a bend in a curve and stuff, and it just, over a period of time, it just eats it up. So, it's... a lot of construction. I mean, there's a lot of planning and stuff like that, but I feel sure that they're going to jump in there and fast track that. So
yeah, they did that before on the slide that they had on the Cherokee side. Remember the slide a couple of years ago that the whole road was washed away, but they fixed that in record time. All right, 10:04 this morning. We are playing the greatest hits, welcoming everybody into a Saturday morning. My goodness, what a wonderful show. Donnie and I talking about doing the skinny dipping thing, which I think we should. You don't want to, do you? I mean, if we could make money for charity, we would do it, Donnie.
Yeah?
I mean, yeah. We're just floating down the Kiwi, the Grand Kiwi, but we have to be careful of those three-eyed fish.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to tell you, if those three-eyed fish bite certain parts, we're in trouble. I'm waiting for those radioactive. I'm waiting for those radioactive bees. Mm-hmm. I mean, if they're down in Aiken, down at the Savannah River plant, they got to be hanging out up at Oconee too. I think it's a conspiracy by the federal government.
Yeah,
radioactive bees.
I hear the boys in the lab's going to write a new song about that. Radioactive bee and a three-eyed fish.
Hey, you never know. It's possible that could happen. 5 minutes after 10 this morning, Jazzy Jeff here. It's the mob, and that love's got a hold on me. Hold on me, baby.
Love has got a hold on me. Can't you see? I said love, it's got a hold on me. You better believe it, baby. This little girl, oh, she makes me feel so fine. Oh, yeah, she's my baby. Let me tell you, you know she's mine, all mine. She's all mine. I said love, 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 love. Hold on me. Oh yeah. Let me tell you. I want to know if you know what I'm talking about. Let me tell you one more time, okay? Listen. I said love has got a hold on me. Can't you see? I'm in love. I'm so glad it didn't pass by me. You know, when it gets you, baby, it just don't want to let you go. No, no, no. When it hits you, look out. That's all you got to know. Believe me, baby. I said love, 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 love. Talking about love, oh, it's got a hold on me. Oh, yeah. Talking about love. Love, 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 love. Talking about love. Oh, it's got a hold on me, baby. Let me tell you, it's in my face. I can't erase. Oh, it's in my walk. It's even in my talk. Can't you tell by the way I'm telling you, baby? Oh, yeah. Talk about love. Talk about love. Oh, I got love coming out all over me. That's the only way to go, baby. Can I tell you about love? It's that feeling. Sitting in the morning sun, I'll be sitting when the evening comes, watching the ships roll in, and then I'll watch them roll away again. Yeah, I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Ooh, I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. I left my home in Georgia, headed for the Frisco Bay, 'cause I've had nothing to live for, and look like nothing's gonna come my way. So I'm just gonna sit on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Ooh, I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Look like nothing's gonna change. Everything still remains the same. I can't do what 10 people tell me to do, so I guess I'll remain the same. Listen, sitting here resting my bones, and this loneliness won't leave me alone. Listen, 2,000 miles I roam just to make this dock my home. Now I'm just gonna sit at the dock of the bay,
watching the tide roll away. Ooh, I'm sitting on a dock of a bay, wasting time.
All the way back to 1968, it is Otis Redding, and sitting on the dock of the bay here on the greatest hits, 10:10 in the morning. And Phil Hughes says radioactive honey. See if the radioactive honey glows in the dark. Yeah, I got to go see Phil today because I got something I got to pick up, and then I got to go take some money to Phil for you for your.
I need to get with Phil and get some stuff made.
Yeah, well, Phil is the man to do it. Phil has done all the radio station stuff and has done a wonderful job, by the way. I get compliments on those shirts wherever I go, and we appreciate Phil and stuff and all his
you can always wear
hard
my
work.
shirt.
I'll
put a boot in your.
Yeah, I know. I like your shirt. Yes, I do.
Toby Keith.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, criminal news of the day. Yeah.
Dumb crook or stupid crook?
Oh, this is a good one. Actually, I got two of them. The first one comes from New York. Well, our bozo criminal for today comes from the Internal Affairs Division, and we'll leave it up to you to decide who the ultimate bozo is in this case. It seems our bozo was arrested in New York after stripping off all his clothes and stealing a boat, which he then took a joyride down the Hudson River. He was quickly apprehended by the cops and was taken to the New York Presbyterian Hospital for psychiatric evaluation. Well, here's where it gets interesting. He somehow slipped out of his handcuffs, slipped into a doctor's coat and pants, and then he walked barefoot past the sleeping guard at his door and out the front door of the hospital. Sleeping Beauty has been suspended, and the search is still on for the suspect. And our next one, ladies and gentlemen, comes from Glenn Snow, and it comes from Richmond Heights, Ohio. It seems two women, for reasons known only to the bozo mind, decided it would be fun to climb aboard an unoccupied police car and do a little twerking. Harmless fun? Well, right. And no one's around. So who's going to know? Well, the answer is no one to the first question and everyone to the second. What our bozos forgot is the most of the police cars were equipped with dashboard cameras that record motion around the car. The cops were able to send a very clear facial shots from a video to a place that utilizes face recognition software called Clearview AI. The software accesses social media accounts and other databases to confirm the identities. Well, the good news is they were busted. Arrest warrants were issued for damaging police property. Twerking on a police car. Isn't that something? That's something. Oh, me, oh, my. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see.
You know, that's the new DUI test. How good of a twerker you are.
How good of a twerker you are. You know something, Donnie? Got a song for you this morning. You know what it is?
Granny's twerking.
Yep. We got a request, too, we got to play, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's coming up next. Donnie, I just realized the other day that I just don't look good naked anymore.
That's another reason why we don't need no skinny dipping.
Stepped out of the shower and got a good look at myself. Pot-bellied, bald-headed, man, I thought I was somebody else. Then I caught my reflection in the mirror on the back of the bathroom door. I just don't look good naked anymore. So I'm going upstairs and turn my bathroom mirror to the wall. I hung it there back when I was trim and tall. Yeah, I stand there
till my arms got sore. I just don't look good naked anymore. I used to go out with the girls, you know I love them one and all. Now they don't get very close to me. They're afraid that I might fall. I went to see my doctor for an annual physical exam. Standing there in my bunk when suddenly he said, man. I said, now what is it, doc? Is it some fatal disease? Then I really need to know the score. He said, no, you just don't look good naked anymore. Now me and Mona had a dancing style. They said it was unique. It's only when we're back to back, we're dancing cheek to cheek. I went down to a nude beach to get myself some seaside fun. Stretched out in my birthday suit, just soaking up the sun. Then somebody yelled, it's a white-tailed whale, washed up all the shore. No, it's me, I just don't look good naked anymore. My heart just fell, my waist went to hell, my buddies dragging the floor. And I just don't look good naked anymore. I just don't look good naked anymore. I just don't look good naked anymore. I said I just don't look good naked like before. Hand me down a walking cane, hand me down my hat. Hurry now and don't be late, 'cause we ain't got time to chat. You and me, we're going out to catch the latest sounds, guaranteed to blow your mind so high you won't come down. Hey y'all, prepare yourself for the rubber band. Man, you've never heard a sound like the rubber band. Man, you're bound to lose control when the rubber band starts to jam. Oh, this dude is out of sight. Everything he does seems to come out right. Once I went to hear them play at a club outside of town. I was so surprised, I was hypnotized by the sound these cats put down. When I saw this short fat guy stretch a band between his toes, hey, I laughed so hard 'cause the band got down when it finally reached his nose. Hey y'all, prepare yourself for the rubber band. You never heard a sound like the rubber band. Man, you're bound to lose control when the rubber band starts to jam. Got that rubber band.
Music Air of the Spinners and the Rubber Band Man. We sent that one out to Angela. She requested that one. Well, good morning to you there. Is it the Angela? The Angela?
The Holmes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The Angela. Did you know that she purchased something from my wife from Avon?
Oh, she did?
Yeah, she sure did. Because Lori asked me the other day, do you know Angela? I said, well, I know lots of Angelas, but there's only one that I know that was Angela Holmes Watkins. Yeah. And she said, yeah, she purchased something from me. So thanks for supporting us.
Some of that nice soap.
Oh, that's sweet smelling soap.
So good.
Come on, Flash. Hey, I am supposed to tell you, tell Donnie I will send him those feet pics he ordered.
Oh. Who's that from?
Brad.
Oh, crusty toe. Hey, there's some new stuff out on Amazon right now. You can fix them toes, boy.
Hey, Angela said yes, in prison. So I got a text message from the...
yeah, go ahead and send me them pictures. I'll put them on OnlyFans, and I'll make some money off of it. I'll split it with you.
Hey, do you want to really see some good feet pics?
No, not really.
Look here. Look, Donnie.
Oh, Lord.
Look at that. That is a fungus among us right there, boys. Woo! Ain't nobody got fungus toes like I do.
You need to use some of that Genuvia, what's that, Lanuvia or whatever that is on Facebook.
Geneva oil or something?
Yeah.
Genuvia? Yeah. Well, I don't even know if there's enough oil in the world to fix these toes.
Yeah.
I mean, I've even got corns on this one.
Look there, you got
I got corns on one foot.
Yeah, all you need is a hamburger patty. Got corn?
You got corn, scrape off a little cheese there, you'll be all right. All right, so I got a text message from the boys in the lab says I'm supposed to play this for Donnie. I can only imagine.
I'm always worried till it gets started.
I can only imagine where this is heading. But apparently they're saying this is for Donnie from the boys in the lab with love. So let's give it a listen.
Well, Donnie went down to the county fair, looking for love with the slick back hair. Skipped the corn dogs, walked right by the sweets, stopped dead in his tracks, saw them pretty little feet, pretty little chicken feet.
Oh, I got something. Salted caramel chicken feed. That's what.
He's tapping his seat. Oh Lord, Donnie's in love with chicken feet. He don't want ribs, he don't want wings. He don't
You wait till the next remote.
no fancy things. Just give me a plate, make it extra greasy. When he sucks on them toes, it gets downright squeezy. Some folks say it's kind of grotesque, but Donnie calls it romantic and burlesque. He kissed the cook of the whole tray and wrote a love poem in chicken party. Pretty little chicken feet, crispy and sweet, served on a platter like a five-star treat. He dreams at night of a golden peak and a drumstick wedding down by the creek.
They got Cajun?
Oh, listen to this. Here's verse 3.
Now he's got a girl named Henrietta Lou. She clucks real soft and her feathers are blue. But deep down, Donnie just can't compete with the sizzling sound of the chicken feet. Pretty little chicken feet. Donnie's heartbeat. Dip in a big gravy till it feels complete. This heat, he'll be munching chicken feet till he's 6 feet deep. So if you see him dancing down the street, just know he's got a snack that's tough to beat. It ain't gold, it ain't no treat. It's just Donnie and his pretty little
Chicken feet. Hey, the boys in the lab have come up with the best song ever.
Yes, for $39.95, you can get your own very order of chicken feet.
Hey, Brad says check your inbox. he said,
Oh, I got one message. Hey, if you'd have been at Rock the Country, you could have got an order of chicken feet for $25.
Are you serious?
Corn dog was $22. And chicken tenders with fries was $25.
You got to be kidding me.
I wasn't kidding you. That's three little
chicken fingers.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
Chicken feet would have been $30.
How much was beer?
$66 a six-pack.
$66 a six-pack?
Yes.
I don't know what to say.
And you ain't no telling how many bags passed us.
Bags of weed?
Well, that too.
There was no booger sugar there, was there?
Well, that might have happened. I told Austin, I said, hey, we'll run over to the animal shelter and get us one of them dogs and put on a suit and walk around with K9.
K9 on it. Oh, shoot. Yeah.
Hey, there wouldn't have been half the people out there.
Well, here, next time, carry Willow with you, the German Shepherd.
Oh, yeah.
We actually, Manly has one of those vests and stuff.
Yeah.
And we can put a little gun in her and a little badge.
Yeah.
Take her down there with you next time. You'll watch
Ain't
a
no
bunch
telling how many people would have scattered.
I know. Good Lord.
Like
$66 for
$11 a beer.
God almighty.
I got a bag of ice.
Yeah.
And a Coke Zero.
Yeah. How much was a Coke Zero?
$17 for a bag of ice and a Coke Zero.
Are you kidding me?
I ain't kidding you, but it sure was nice toting that ice back because it was cold.
Next time.
They got you.
Listen.
Look, I'm smuggling.
Yeah.
The next time if I go, well, we figured out.
Yeah.
You get an ADA pass.
Yeah.
You can park right there in front of it. And you can see the Jumbotron.
Yeah.
And you can hear it plain as day.
And then you get a generator and crank your air conditioner up.
And that's what we do. Missy and Lisa caught a ride, and they was giving free rides. At least there was something free. Back to the mall. They went in the mall and got food. I fed like all of my group that was,
Yeah, right.
several of us.
Right.
I bought a picnic basket for $50. And it fed every one of us, and there was more left over.
I can't wrap my head around $66 beer.
Yeah.
$11, and this was just like a regular can.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Any six-pack.
So I wonder how much money they actually made off this concert.
A lot.
A lot. Now, did it go for charity?
A
certain percent.
Probably somebody's pocket.
Yeah.
We went over, and they had a special cup.
Yeah.
It was a slushy.
Yeah.
An icy. I think it was $15 for that.
$17 for a bag of ice and a
the slushy was $15, but a refill was $8. So I mean,
the refill was $8.
Yes.
I think it's time to check in with the weather forecast.
Yeah.
I can listen to all of this music right here on the radio station, and you know what?
It's crazy.
It doesn't cost anything.
There was one place that had good deals on food, but I don't know how the food was. So,
well.
Oh, it's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. All right, here we go. For the rest of today, a chance of some showers and thunderstorms, some patchy fog, otherwise cloudy. High near 77, 50% chance of showers or thunderstorms. Did he send you Oh my God. Yeah. Tonight, showers and thunderstorms, a 50% chance. Low around 67 and breezy. What is it, Donnie? Let's see here. Oh,
that's sexy.
Yeah, that's sexy, and I know it. Low tonight of about 67. A little breezy tonight. 60% chance coming up for Sunday. Same thing, and breezy for tomorrow. High near 73 for Sunday night. Chance of showers and thunderstorms. Mostly cloudy. Low around 64. Monday rain. 40% chance. 76 for the high, and then for Monday night a chance of showers and thunderstorms, and then mostly cloudy with low around 66. Starting the school year for Tuesday, the first official day back in school for Oconee County students. Showers likely, thunderstorms, mostly cloudy with high near 78 degrees, and the chance of rain is of about 60%. Currently, right now, we are at 73 and holding. Still a little on the humid side out there, about 90% humidity, but it does feel nice. There is a light breeze blowing out there around 8 miles an hour, making it feel kind of comfortable. And it looks like you're a little hot and sweaty over there looking at those feet pics from Brad Elder.
I think he stumped his toes too many times. He needs to get that pinky toe and the one beside it fixed.
Well, let me just say for the record, they ain't nobody got toes like mine. I mean, I'm telling you, I've got a fungus among us, and the fungus won't go away. It's just like a 7-year itch; it won't go away. I mean, I've had psychics rub my toes for power. I mean, it's just so radiating. And now I got corns on the other one. I'm telling you.
There's one guy, and I ain't going to say his name. He got everybody beat. He'd climb a tree and have... He got some funky toenails.
You know, I wonder if I could call Dr. John McRoberts at Clemson Family Dentistry and see if he could help me fix my... He's got them drills and stuff. He might be able to fix my fungus among us.
Tear that drill up.
Tear that drill up. It'd get locked up. Heck, you might have to get a Husqvarna or a Home Light or a Poland.
Wouldn't that be something? Walk in a dentist office and somebody there on a toe filing on that thing. We'll go over to Harbor Freight and get one of them die grinders.
Hey, I have dremelled my toes before with a Dremel tool.
Yeah.
And I have that stuff flying everywhere. You know, you have to put a safety mask on and you got the white stuff going everywhere. And no, it's not booger sugar. Oh, boy. All right, we need to take a break. Got a couple more tunes for you here as we get ready to shut the show down for this Saturday. And, boy, what a show it's been. Donnie and his chicken feet.
That's right.
I tell you,
I will tell you just wait till our next remote.
Okay.
That's all I can tell you.
Well, our next one is coming up in, I got one in September. I got a...
Are we doing Bigfoot? Are we doing Apple Festival?
We're doing Apple Festival.
I might have to break that out for the Apple Festival.
Yeah, we are doing Apple Festival because I talked to Tracy. We're doing Apple Festival. We're doing, I've got Oconee Humane Society in the middle of September. I'm back doing their stuff again.
Yeah.
So we've got the Walk in the Park with the Dogs coming up in September at South Cove.
I can't do it during that because they might chase me.
And, yeah. And then we've got a car show in Salem. And it'll be about time to start Christmas parades.
Christmas parades.
Yeah, I know. You'll be excited about that.
Gosh, this year's flown.
It is. And we're only 4 months to December the 2nd. Yep. Time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah.
And you do know that January the 9th, if I make it, I hit 50.
Yeah.
Yeah, 50 years.
Yeah.
I got to make it through Wednesday at 1 o'clock this coming week.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to go back to the heart doctor to find out what they're going to do. I have another blockage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bad blockage. So, if you don't have coronary artery disease, thank your lucky stars, because coronary artery disease is a death sentence no matter how you look at it.
Yeah, well, yeah. It's
and so is little
tough.
And so is little wiener syndrome too.
Yeah. Well, that too.
Yeah, little wiener syndrome.
You had your club for that.
Huh?
I use a club for that.
I thought there was a pill on Amazon for that. All right, stay with us here.
After 4 hours, you phone a friend. I mean,
it's gonna call Donnie. Beep, beep, beep.
Oh no!
Help! I got it up. I can't get it down.
I got it. I'll shoot it with a BB gun.
Oh, ooh. That'll go right down.
Yeah,
and
bam.
You'll have to put some Fix-A-Flat in it.
Yeah. That's, you know what that little blue pill is, don't you? It's really not. You know, it's 2% Fix-A-Flat. I mean,
yeah.
Yeah, 2% cocaine. Rest, 98% Fix-A-Flat.
Well, it's kind of like that big old thing you broke over yesterday, blowing a tire up.
Yeah. Gatorade works, folks.
I'm telling you, Gatorade to seal a tire works every time. Yep, and it smells good too afterwards.
Yeah, we did.
That strawberry smell, woo-wee. All right, 10:36. Stay with us right here. We'll wind up the show and just on the other side.
Looking for a reason to smile brighter? Visit Clemson Family Dentistry, proudly serving the community since 2015. Led by Dr. John McRoberts, we are here to make your dental experience as comfortable as it is effective. Whether you're in Seneca on the Old Clemson Highway or at Patrick Square in Clemson, you'll find state-of-the-art care with a personal touch. From routine cleanings to transformative cosmetic procedures, your smile is in expert hands. And don't forget, we're longtime supporters of Sunny 107.9 because we care about keeping smiles bright on and off the airwaves. Clemson Family Dentistry, creating smiles, supporting community. Call today or visit us online to book your appointment. Our website is clemsondentist.com. Clemson Family Dentistry, where healthy smiles shine. Proud supporter of Carolina Beach music on Sunny 107.9 WFBS and WFBSFM.com.
For a beautiful weekend, there's no better place to be than on the beach with me, Charlie Brown. See you there.
Join us for legendary Charlie Brown and On the Beach, Saturday and Sunday beginning at 12 noon on your home for Carolina Beach music for the weekends, Sunny 107.9 WFBS and WFBSFM.com. Absolutely here on Sunny 107.9 WFBS. I have just found out, Donnie, I don't know if you've heard this. I actually did write a song a couple of nights ago, actually 2 nights ago. Well, actually a night ago, I should say. Kind of about how I felt about, things happening and with the tearing down of my grandparents' house.
Yeah.
And I have just been informed that it is being played in Columbia.
Oh.
Now, I don't know if this means it's been played on the radio or it's been shared, but I've just got a text message that the song is a hit, that people are absolutely loving what I wrote. Okay.
Yeah.
I had the boys in the lab put it together as far as the singing, but this is a song I wrote, and I don't mean to get you all depressed and everything, but it's a statement about time and memories. And in the end, that's all we have left.
That's something that it will always be. I mean, you know, time, and like I've always said, you go in the show, I said, hey, take pictures, make memories, and that's the thing that lasts, pictures and videos and stuff like that. So, like his song you wrote, you know, it's just something that something we need. I mean, you look back when that thing or that person is gone, you have you have memories, but when you can pick that picture up or just that one thing, and that's why I love music so much. Music sometimes says what we can't say.
Yep.
So
I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play the song right now. It's a little over 5 minutes and something long, but it tells the story of about me and how I feel about things and the history of what a home once stood for. That of course is no longer. So here it is. It's Jazzy Jeff and the boys in the lab putting this one together, and the song is "Return Ain't the Same." Enjoy here on the Greatest Hits.
I turned down Dave Nick's road today, where the swing used to creak and the tall pines sway, but the house that held my childhood dreams is gone now, just weeds and a busted beam. Grandma's roses don't bloom out back, and Granddad's porch chair is off the track. I stood there silent, blinking back tears, 'cause it's been more than just a few years. And now my heart's broke like the front steps we'd climb. That old screen door slammed in rhythm and time. Return community, ain't no return left to find. They tore down the love, left the memories behind. I still hear their laughter blankets rose, kept the fire warm when the world got cold. Now she's gone, and so is the place, but her love still lives in this tear-stained grave. Now my heart's broke where the good things grew, where I first found faith and the red dirt truth. Return community, ain't no map gonna guide to the love we lost when that house said goodbye. I'll keep it alive in the tears that I cry, but return won't ever be the same, and neither.
I don't know how to follow up the show after that.
I always remember a saying every time you walk into the store. Yeah, it just fair to middling.
Harold Bearden.
Yep.
And
How
those,
you doing today, Harold? Fair to middling.
Fair
Or
to-
it'd be
fair.
finer than frog hair split 3 ways.
Yep. And then those little ice cream cups with the wooden spoons.
Yeah. It's
Time marches on, and it just
does,
gets faster
you
and
know,
faster.
It does, and that's very good because that's the area I was born into.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
you know
Well, many of Sundays I've walked across that field from the church over because I knew that there would be fried chicken and those biscuits. I would love to know how many of those biscuits that my granny Crooks cooked, because I can tell you it had to be in the thousands.
that was a generation that
That generation's
it's
gone.
gone, and there's still some around, but they're
Far
it's far and few between.
Far
you know,
few and in between.
And, you know, when Dad passed away,
Mhm.
Gosh, I can't remember his name now, but he was a preacher. Bad with names. And I told him, I said, I know you're going to preach. I know you're going to do that. And Mom's the same way when she passed.
Yep.
And David is his name, his first name. Preacher David. I said, I want to know about Mom and Dad when you was little. Because they would all come and hang around Mr. Benny.
Mm-hmm.
If Dad cranked the truck up, he had a load of kids with him.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the house on the corner of Sitting Shoals and 59.
Yep.
That's where he lived. But they would all hang around our house. I wasn't born then. But Mom always had a biscuit or something.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when it got to the part where she would cook and
Mhm.
stuff like that. That was the way my mom was.
Mhm.
My mom could walk in the pantry, or we're in our house now, we have a big pantry, and in 15 minutes a meal was on.
Was ready to go. Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
She had you something cooked.
Yep.
And those kids had always remembered, if I went down to Miss Janie's house,
Mm-hmm.
I knew there was a biscuit and something to put in it. And, you know, now it's, hey, who's going to run to the store? Who's going to run to the Burger King and get us something?
Get us something to eat.
Mom always had something cooked. And when you got there, if she didn't, she'd have something ready in no time. And Missy's even talked about it. She could call her, I guess it was her grandma, I can't remember what she said, but she'd say, hey, I'm on my way. When they get there, there'd be a meal fixed and ready to go, a hot meal.
Mm-hmm.
You
I know.
Times like that, we never forget. One Christmas, and Brian knows this. Brian called her and say, "Hey, Mom," says, "you got room for some more?" She said, "Bring 'em on." She always had plenty. Didn't matter who it was.
Mm-mm.
You walked in our door. Our doors never was locked. We did later on. But if somebody was hungry, and you know, it was Rodney come in one day, one of the paramedics.
Mm-hmm.
They all called her Meemaw.
Yeah.
He said, "You got something to eat?" And then the other guy with him was like, "What are you doing?"
Mm-hmm.
She said, "No, but I'll fix you something right quick. You want something too?" That's the life. That was a life that I loved.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we didn't have much. Those little houses we all lived in, you know, Me and my brother stayed in one room. Mom and Dad had theirs. We had one. Daddy finally built a bathroom. I mean, we had a shower and stuff. But that song right there really touches, you know.
Well, I wrote it. It took 2.5 hours, and it's just, you know, it came from the feeling I had because I sat over there on Thursday afternoon and watched as I felt everything of me just cut, because that was the last half of connection to my childhood.
Yeah.
And it's gone. And that's why I'm so adamant that we need to be very careful about how we change the dynamics of where we live.
Yeah.
Because if we're not...
That old creaky floor house?
Yep.
You know?
Yep. That back porch swinging.
Yeah.
All of that. And those were, to me, were the simplest times that I look back on it now, and it was so simple. And I think there's a lot of people in Salem that can relate to the exact same thing, how I feel. It's like we woke up overnight and everything around us completely changed.
Yeah.
I've said this before. You used to could stand at South Cove and look left or right and see nothing.
Well, do you know South Cove years ago, my grandfather, I never met him, but all the fruit trees that's planted around, he planted them. The road used to come down Northampton.
Yep, it used to go across.
Come straight across.
Yeah, yeah.
And my grandfather planted those trees.
Yeah.
But you know, music, that song is so tough. Because it's about real life.
It's real life, and that
these
is country music.
I don't condone things. People want to do what they want to do, but songs today are all about drinking and stuff like that.
That is country music.
That right there, that's tough, and that's.
But I'm gonna tell you, the singer though,
even though it mentions your family, it still hits home for a lot of people.
A lot of people went through the exact.
My granny, you know, Lori, where she lived. Yeah. When y'all first met, I never said nothing.
No, you didn't. You kept it quiet.
And you kept saying, "Hey, this." I said, "Yeah, I know exactly where that is."
Yeah.
Well, how do you know that?
Then I found out.
I spent summers in that old White House, and you know, I stayed in the front room. When you walked in the front door, the first room to the right, that's where I slept. And I'd get up, and Grandma was cooking breakfast. She always cooked a meal just like my mom.
Yeah.
You know, and it's just a better way of life.
You know? Tracy Lawrence had it best. Time marches on.
And if the world had a front porch.
Yep. If the world had a front porch.
We know things change. We know things have to, and we in a moment here, folks. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But it brings back a lot. You know, Christmas was totally different back in those days. It
was fun.
It was. And, you know, yeah, there is change, and we change, and there's so much happening, electronics and stuff. We didn't have electronics back then. And it's kind of like James Gregory said. He's passed on.
Yeah, the comedian.
But he said, you know, we always sit out there on Sunday after church at Grandma's house, and the phone ring. Nobody jumped up real quick.
Nope.
Well, if it's important, they'll call back.
Yep, if it's important, call back.
We didn't worry about it. Nowadays, we got to have that phone.
Oh.
It's just we've come accustomed to a different lifestyle. And I call that the Andy Griffith days. You know, Mayberry. And that's... I think if some of these young folks this day and time would live back then, they'd be different. But
I say that we came up on the last generation.
Yeah,
that got to experience.
My basketball hoop was a bicycle wheel. You know, and
we were the last generation that got to experience the slow pace of life, because in the 80s and the 90s, things changed around us. Technology changed. The world in which we lived in changed. But if I could give it all up to go back, I'd do it in a second.
Oh, I would too.
I'd do it in a complete second.
I had my dog. We'd go down to the creek.
Yep.
And
just
I'd stay out there all day long.
Yep.
She stayed there with me, and
yep.
I swear, you know, I don't tell how long I slept out there, but But, that's the way it was. We built our own little go-karts and stuff out, which my dad didn't like that because I used everything he had. And then left his tools laying out in the yard and they got scattered. So.
Yeah, we'd put the cardboard in the tires of the bicycles.
Oh, and an old popsicle stick.
Yep, and thought we were something else.
Boy.
All right, one more time here. Cruising on Main today. It'll be a little different.
Yeah, it'll be a little different. You'll come in as normal. You'll come in on Townville Street. Make your way up. Some people are going to park right in there around the first section of the shelter. But we'll be on the downside of that. We'll be on what we used to call the hometown side of the parking lot.
Yep.
Sue, myself, and Jimmy will probably sit up in the middle up near the flagpoles. And but come on out and join us. If you don't have a car, just come check them out. It's going to be great weather today.
Oh, absolutely.
I know you never know when a thunderstorm's going to pop up here. We feel like Florida right now. It could be a downpour here in a little while, but yeah, come on out and join us. It's going to be a great day. I know it's been hot and people staying inside trying to brave this heat, but we've been blessed, hopefully, with a good day of weather. And get out and enjoy yourself. Come on downtown Seneca, and got restaurants, we got shops, we got it all.
Well, the good news is weather radar, Oconee is in the clear. Most of it is to the south of us. We've got one on the border of Stevens County and Oconee, but it's going south. Anderson's got some rain, Athens, Clarksville, Gainesville. But we're in the clear.
Hey, it can stay cloudy all day. I don't care.
Well, I think it is going to stay cloudy. Let me give you the official weather forecast here for the remainder of the weekend. For today, showers and thunderstorms, possibly 50% chance. We're looking for the high only around 77. Tonight, breezy. And a low tonight of around 67 with a 60% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Sunday, showers likely, same things, 70% chance and breezy, 73 for the high. Sunday night, chance of showers, mostly cloudy, low around 64. Monday, showers and thunderstorms, 76 for the high with a 40% chance. Monday night, showers and thunderstorms, mostly cloudy, low 66. And then for the first official day of school for the 25-26 school season, it is going to be showers likely, some thunderstorms, mostly cloudy, and the high near 78 degrees. Donnie, appreciate you spending a little time with us this morning going down memory lane.
Yeah.
We had a wonderful time, and again, I hope you enjoyed the song. I know a lot of folks have been listening to it. I shared it on my Facebook page, and then, you got the link if folks want to download it, but I just got a text message that it's a hit, that folks down in Columbia, for some reason, have got the song.
It would be nice if somebody picked it up. Well, even though nobody knows Granny Crooks.
Nope. It's just a true raw country tune.
Folks, that's why I tell you, get out here, take pictures, make video. If you're fortunate enough to still have your parents, if you're my age and you have your parents, video them. There was one nurse in Lila Doyle. She said, "Let me video you and your mom talking." And I see what it meant now that mom's gone.
Yep. It means the world to have that.
I still little Snapchat videos and stuff of Mom when, I would pull it up and go right along with those biscuits.
I wish we had the technology back then that we do now, because I could
take those pictures, make memories, and that's what you can carry on till the end of time. No.
All right. Well, Donnie, I appreciate it as always. Good luck today with Cruising on Main. Hope you have a good crowd. And I can only think of a great little song.
Shoot, I'm ready. I got my shorts on.
Yep. And are you sending toe pics now to anybody?
I got my toes covered.
Oh, yeah. Well, I have mine completely out.
I got them painted the other day, so I don't want to show them.
Oh, I don't want you to either.
I had a pedicure and a pedicure and a manicure.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Archie Bell and the Drells getting us out of here for this Saturday. Have a great one. I'll see you Monday at 2 o'clock for the afternoon drive. And don't ever forget about those old people. Don't you worry.
I'm old.
Bye, Angela. See you next time.
Mana.
Bye, ma.